Okay, everybody. Who's ready for clan battles? I noticed on my replay yesterday that my mic was just a little bit buzzy, so I turned it down a touch. Hope that works out for everybody and that nobody is like all quieted out. Okay. Normal quest double drop. August 25th through when? 30th. Okay. Good enough. Oh, I got a bunch of presents. For 361 in the battle arena. Yay. We're just here for the clan battles, right? We don't need to see any, or maybe I should do a warm-up in the battle arena. Just for fun. Oh, a 61k, no, that's the Merciaro. I'm looking for an area. Area. There's an area 62. Wow. Let's see what happens. Did I lose my sound? Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, she didn't last very long. Okay, well. Yeah. It was interesting. I'm curious. I've taken a 61k team before with this Ilya team. But right now I'm kind of distracted with the clan battles. Yes, June's 4-star. So I'm just doing a little warm-up here to see what I've got. And how many? Oops, I didn't even pay attention. I've got 2 of these left. I have until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Same for here. So I'd cruise the store quick. Am I done with the bonus shop for today? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, Princess Arena, Suzuna, and Anna. Wow. Suzuna. Yeah, I'm gonna take Anna. And I guess I'll do Suzuna since Anna's gonna be like out of the picture here pretty quick. Arena. We've got enough for Tamaki and Hiyori. Dungeon. We've got enough for Akari and Kyaru. And Mitsuki. Might as well do all 3 of them. I'm gonna have to get me some dungeon coins though, because I'm running out. Let's check my ascension levels here, where I'm at, quick, before I go, just in case there's somebody who's important. Makoto, I don't think I have enough divine amulets to buy her up to 150. Same for June. Tamaki, same. I could probably do Shizuru. I could probably afford her. Mitsuki, I might be able to afford getting her to 4-star. Anna, you know what? Yes, you are correct. Getting those teams, that's what I was saying about that Ilya team. It's like a 58 power team, and it's taking 61 power Ilyas, so... okay, dang it. I'm a glutton for waifu material here. Go all the way to the bottom because I did it descending. Now I can't even find her. Where's my Anna? There we go. She's the other eye patch girl. Okay. Yes. Yes. Sometimes you just have to do it because. Level up. Yeah, I'm going to save that. But that was pretty exciting. Okay, so now we're going to go back to my Ascension quest here to see who else is where. I'll be doing the clan battle here in just a minute. I already have all my CP. That was way worth it though. Oh. Summer Kiaru needs 120. And where are those all going to come from? Divine amulets. Oh, who are you? Oh, Kurumi. No. Misaki, no. Poor Lima. Lima might be my last 2-star if it keeps going. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I've lost against that, and I know it's a completely different meta when you're playing against a defense team. Okay. So that kind of shook up my top 15 there a little bit, which is kind of cool. It's interesting that Makoto is my only top 15 that, well, Makoto and Jun and Tamaki, I guess. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. June and then Ninon are my 4 stars. Okay. I can fix that. Alright. Quests. Time to commit, right? Oh, good. Magnolia probably is the one who killed it. I'm gonna check that out. Oops, I guess I could have got there in a faster, easier way. Whoa. Magnolia was a little bit ahead of me. So yeah, Magnolia did that last bit there, and Justa is the next one down, and then Sorosaro and Yuki. So the rest of the people who I'm fairly certain are YouTubers, YouTube people here. Misagi's useless now and in the future. Thanks. Okay, what's the meta for this one? Final strike, get 10 clan points. Trial run. Start. Trial run. Gotta make sure. Trial. Alright, let's try to... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I already have a tank. I don't know if this is time to throw her out, but I might as well try it. For fun. Let's see if it could be 700. Oh, so yeah, the second day of the clan battles, and I'm already starting with trial battles. Yes, remember yesterday, there were like an hour of trial battles. Or at least it felt like it. Oh, almost a million. Just barely over a million. Alright, so. Still in trial mode. So if I take out... Since I have a Suzuna and a Kaori I can borrow, and I think I can use my Yukari instead of Saren on another wave. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm happy with the million. You think? So, just distracting myself here for a second while I'm trying not to watch these antics. I watched some D-side Traumary earlier today. Still not really keen on it, but I mean something to do on the treadmill, right? Treadmill trainer, whichever. Then I also watched some more of Evangelion, got through movie 2.22, I'm on to movie 3.33, which is the second to last movie. And you know, that thing starts up, and my very first thought is WTF. That's seriously when that thing starts. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I understood, because I've watched enough Fate to realize the whole time shifting thing, and oh good, I'm over maybe. Yes. I know I was really sad when I saw that Suzuna had died in the last round, and she died in this round too, but the thing was, by the time she went, I was good. I was good. I don't have an emotional attachment to Suzuna. Alright, set the trial run. Start. Okay, so we take them all out. Support. We borrow the Kaori. And who are you? Yeah. Borrow the Kaori. And go to my own team. And what? Do a pudding. A Yukari. A Tamaki. And I already did Suzuna. Begin trial. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, and it's kind of funny because it's difficult to establish how much of this really is just luck, the RNG. How much do we trust in that? Right. And that's where I'm at on Evangelion when the third movie started. Because I guess somebody'd been in suspended animation and woke up and nobody needed him, but he was the hero, and most people hated him. But you know, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yes, um, it's what's his name in Fate. Yeah, this hasn't got amazing scores. So who's the weak link? Yeah, especially when it switches into the Grand Order section of Fate, where suddenly it's like in some kind of an alternate future and zigzagging back and forth in time to gather up the stuff. And I dove into that out of sequence, and it was like, whoa, it just blew my mind. I said, I'm putting that aside. I'll come back to you later. Okay, how did I do? 400. Yeah, 400 sucks. So still trial. All right. Who is a weak link? Is it pudding? Is it Arisa? If I can get 700, I'll be happy. Well, if this is proportionate, it isn't going to happen. You'd be lucky to hit 500 again. Kokoro Mitsuki putting in Yukari. Okay. I'll do that here in just a minute. Yep, not even 500. Okay. Next. Again, still trial. Start. Okay, so go back to Arisa, Mitsuki, and pudding. Oh, I accidentally put pudding back in. We'll see. I see what you meant. Take out pudding and put in Kokoro. Again, around 500 if it's proportional. Okay. After this one, I will swap out pudding and put Kokoro in there. Oh, really? A pudding? That's different. Hmm. I don't know if summer pudding would be appropriate. Halloween pudding would be cute. Well, 540. That's so far been the best of this lot. Let's swap out pudding and give it a shot. Set the trial, and swap out pudding and put in Kokoro. This is fun. This one looks like a brown 500 too. Bloody Rose. That just sounds so cool the way she says that. Okay, yeah, H pudding. That's what I was hoping. Because just the idea, you know, being all ghostly and stuff. Well, 600, that's not bad. This is for my second battle. If you're late to the party, this is practice runs for my trial runs for my second battle. The first one I got a little over 1 million, and now I am trying to see how much I can get out of my second run. Okay, yeah, I'm curious. I don't mind spoilers. For most things. Okay, I'm still in trial mode. Is anyone better from the back than Arisa? Is anyone better from the back than Arisa? I've always liked Shiori, but I don't know if she's good for this meta. It's worth a few minutes to try it, though. Set the trial, so what's the worst that could happen? I either get 500 or 700. Well, I guess if it was really horrible, I'd get like 200. It looks like it's on pace for about 600. So aside from that, whoever all is watching right now, how are you doing? Are you doing the clan battles too? Are you playing? How are you doing? I don't know if you saw my clan battle damage report a minute ago, but it looks like there's 3 of us doing great and 1 doing okay, and 1 at least showing up for the party, and it's all good. And if you're out there, because I know a few of you are, hi, stop by more often, say hi in the clan. Thank you, Shiori. Pray for crits. Clash. Start. Begin battle. Yes, I'll give you 50,000 mana. Okay. Oh, I'm so engrossed in the action here that I don't really have much to say. That's funny. Other times I'm just chatter, 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 chatter. Oh, I finally caught up on Next Life as a Villainess. Well, aside from last night, so I'm technically not quite caught up. I have one to go. But my kid and I sat down together on the couch and we had a fest. We just like marathon that thing. We caught up. I think we went through episode 8 and like just sat there for 3 hours straight. It was awesome. Good time. Come on, 12 seconds, girls. You can do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. $7.45, almost $7.50. Oh, man. Well, that was fun. What's the worst that happened? Yeah, 200. No, I got almost 750. I'm happy. If I can do a million, a 750, and a 500, I'm fine. That's the best I've ever done. Trial run. Okay. Now this third team. That's the tough one, isn't it? So we go to support. And we pick a Suzuna. And go to all. I almost began the trial with just her. I almost hit that button because it was just sitting there. Yeah, I was sitting there counting the crits. Last night was fun. So now who do I have left that I can use? I remember last night, Monica actually was a good player, but I don't know. I don't want to throw this out there. I just want to throw this out there. This time Makoto won't get hit. Oh. Dying Makoto using a Summer Kokoro and Fury. Alright, I might try that after this one. Yeah, it looks like this one's off pace. But it was just like a random... Let's try this. Oh yeah, I've got... what was I thinking? I've got 2 shielders. That's a waste. Okay. Yeah, we'll be lucky to hit 300 at this rate. Wow, girls. Alright, so Makoto, Kokoro, and Fury. Now I need 2 more. I'm willing to try whatever you guys tell me. Up to the point where I get like 700. If I get 700, I'm just going with it. Trial, start. Let's see. So, support. Makoto, who doesn't need to be strong, and Summer Kokoro, and Hiyori. Where's my Hiyori hiding? There we go. And who else? We go with Arisa, and then wow, this is certainly better than the last one. Mimi? Okay. Swap out Kyoka and put in Mimi? Well, it's getting pretty close to 500, which is, like I said, that's my happy level. But dude, if I can just swap out a character and get 700, that would be even better. No crits from Arisa, but okay, this is over 500. So like I said, that's my happy level. Now, my really happy level, if I swap out Kyoka for Mimi. Right, but I'm saying, who do I take out? Trial run, trial run, trial. So if I take out Kyoka and put in Mimi, or take out Arisa and put in Mimi. Feel like, is that the Jeopardy clock? Ding, 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 ding. It's still on trial. Okay. All right. We synced. Good. Synchronicity. Nice. Nice stats so far. If it's proportionate, this is good. I like it. Ah, okay. But for this boss, we're not going for a magic meta. We're poking it hard. This is awesome watching it. I've had a ton of fun just watching it. Over 600, dude. I'll take it. Thank you. Yes, have 50,000 mana. That's so funny. Come on. Critical. All right. Arisa. Arisa. They're both waving bows around. And that's kind of cool, thanks, because that Makoto is like so low powered. I would have just like totally skipped her. Come on. Can we get 600 again? You got 15 seconds. Start hitting hard. Harder, harder. Thank you. Oh, just short of 650. 649, 788. All right. Thank you. Yeah, and that's because I think part of Magnolia's damage was spread out across the first boss. Because she finished that one off first. She, whatever. Magnolia. I'm thinking of it as the Avatar. And yeah. Good deal. I'm missing the next login, which I think is like half an hour. And then, but it's good till tomorrow morning. I'll be fine. That's it. That's it. Alright, if you want to hang out with me for a little while, that's fine. Right, team composition that's something I've been kind of missing. In the past, I've just thrown basically my top 5, next 5, next 5, call it good. And then I did a scrambling up mix of that top 15. And it's gotten me, fairly far, but these last 2 clan battles, thanks to y'all here, I've kind of changed that up a little bit, shooting for something better. So I appreciate that. Appreciate the information you're giving me and the education. I'm willing to listen. So right now, because I'm out of clan battles, I'm going to go ahead and go into the event. I think I don't have a lot of boss tickets, but I have enough to do the very hard boss. Someone here had mentioned, it's still locked. I did it earlier today. Using my old team composition. Someone had recommended a new team composition, and I was going to try that, but apparently I can't get into it, so we're good. It's all good. I can do another battle arena, but then I'm going to go. Wow, less than yesterday. We were faster, everybody. Okay, I'm looking for an Ilya. Ooh, an Ilya and a Summer Kyaru. Ooh, how scary. Let's try my team against it. I really need to 5-star my Mitsuki. And my Arisa. And actually of the lot, Neon would be the easiest to 5-star, because I think I only need like 70. But anyway, something kind of funny. I'm playing Konosuba Fantastic Days at the same time, and I've been putting up some YouTube shorts of, you might see them in my stream, but YouTube shorts of her. Yeah, they slaughtered me. Yeah, that was good. I did kill Ilya though. I'm getting a lot of traffic. It's gonna be kind of fun, and I've just been doing like the final wrap up of the gacha roll. which was kind of wonky for the first one I put up, but then I put up a couple more, and I think I'm getting it down. I changed software, which makes it easier to do. But if you want to dig those up here on my YouTube, that would be cool. Check them out. They're only 30 seconds, so not a big deal. But it would be fun. Yeah, star levels. Yeah, it was kind of funny. And that's part of my my strong girl team composition is based on the events and stuff. Who was fastest and easiest to hit 5 stars? That's all that mattered to me at the time. I didn't care about their meta. I didn't, just nothing. Can I 5-star you or not? Because there were some of the events that gave a lot. Okay, Summer Kiara took out my pudding, I think. But it looks like I am going to win this one. Of course, that depends on Maho. I have to get rid of Maho. Thank you, June, for absorbing that. There. Thank you. Okay, I've got two more chances to lose or win. Let's see, Makoto, Tamaki. So this is this player's furry team. That's cool. When I'm playing intentionally in a game where you get to pick your targets, like a Magia record, I consider who has the best taunt, which is what they call for draw, so to draw an attack, and who is going to have an impermeable defense on the second wave, and then who's the healer. And that's how I pick who I'm going to go after. There are a few players that if you don't kill them in the first wave, they're going to be really hard to kill. Spirit Enhanced Cool Homura. Cool Mura nickname. If you don't kill her in the first turn, you won't kill her in the second turn, except for a few people who have a few players that have the beat evade skill. The collab banners. Yeah, the collab banners in Magia Record were kind of iffy because they'd lost the licensing. In Magia Record, they had a collaborative event with Bakemonogatari, and by the time it came around to NA, they had lost the licensing. And because they had lost the licensing, there would be no rerun in Japan. So anyone who started after that is pretty well too bad. I have 23 seconds to kill, and then I can play it again. I did watch the anime, yes, I did. And if I have to confess totally, I thought Protagonist was super annoying because, I kind of understand it a little bit now that I played the game and watched a lot of the stories. But I thought that they were making him seem really dumb, which I know is a naughty thing to think, but it was like really hard to. Oh, there's that Ilya team again. Oh, that was a 63 Ilya team, so slightly different. In Magia Record, it costs to do a refresh. Oh, here we go. Oh, really? I did not see an announcement for Priconne Season 2. Yeah, I was having fun with the story as just a pure isekai. and except for the main character, he never really grew on me. Um, and I think one of my favorite characters from the anime was Kyaru. I wouldn't mind watching more Kyaru. But I kind of get it if I'm understanding anything about the story right at all. It's basically because he's had his brain cooked by the nerve gear. Is that even more rude than what I was thinking before? Going off with a 52 up front, so their strategy is to lose that first one, 50-50 on the second one, and win the third one. So their third team is going to be like a 64 power. Right? I'm just guessing. Yeah, Kokoro's okay. She's kind of chill and really laid back. Pekarine's kind of like too focused and forward. If it's still available on Crunchyroll, I'll watch it again before the season starts just to have my memory fresh, if there is a season 2. So it looks like the 50-50 on the second team. They've got... Oh, that's kind of interesting. If we're talking about anime for a few minutes, is anyone watching Tokyo Revenger? I have this like weird idea in the back of my mind that Naoto is the point of the hourglass. That this whole thing has to do with something about Naoto. And not necessarily all of this other gang stuff, which is related, but something about Naoto is where the future and the past connect. Because it's his handshake that gets Takamichi zipping back and forth. Just a weird thought. Oh, come on, don't time out. Oh, okay, good. Bye, Maho. I actually did have a Maho like that she managed to make it all the way to timeout. Oh, good. Whew. I am not reading any manga at the time. It's kind of sad because Crunchyroll has manga that comes with your subscription, but it's not like, I don't know. None of it was really super appealing to me when I was skimming the list. So if you have recommendations, let me know. I can. But everything else is like, 50 chapters at $20 a chapter on Amazon. And it's like, oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, 2 minutes? What am I going to do for 2 minutes? Have I not picked a dungeon? Am I ready to try this one again? I'll just do a couple of these. I'm not going to go all the way to the end. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm enjoying the anime a lot. It's I love the art. The character is actually easy to like. Other anime with similar types of genres, the protagonist is not anywhere near easy. I'm like Black Clover as an example. I mean, I just cannot get into the protagonist at all. It just annoyed me so much that as much as I wanted to like it, I mean, like, there were a few other characters I liked. Noella was kind of appealing, but just not enough to keep me into it. I bailed on it. Okay, let's see where my pudding is. I might as well do another one quick because I had a pretty fast resolution of that one. Yeah, pudding needs to go up, so I'm going to put this on manual. Come on, pudding. Oops. There, pudding is loaded. Why does it matter if pudding is loaded? Because if I do this all the way through to the end, you still hear him yell. Yes. I was telling my kids when we watched it that I'm going to do one more, but I'm going to take out pudding and replace her with Anna, because I'm an idiot, a sucker for a waifu, and put auto back on. Okay, I was telling my kids when I first watched like 3 episodes of Black Clover, I was like, dude, I found the only person in the world who is more annoying than Naruto. And if you've been shy, I mean, I've talked to a few people here before, if you're shy of it because of some description or name or whatever, Battle in 5 Seconds is actually really good. Battle Game in 5 Seconds. And it's kind of changed directions a couple times, but it seemed organic enough. It seemed like it was legit, that it was, okay, this makes sense. We're good. And then I'm going to, after I'm done with this one, I'm going to pause this because I don't want to spend 2.5 hours using poor pudding to beat the boss. Okay. So I'm going to save everyone here who's still alive. Go out of this. Go into the battle arena, because like I said, I don't want to spend 2.5 hours on the boss here, which is what ends up happening if you use the Miyako hack. So you knock it down to half-ish or lower if you can, and then you throw Miyako at it, which takes a long time. Because the saying is that she'll kill you for sure if it takes the rest of your life to do it. Oh, other arena. Yeah, last time. We're good. Can I get a better lineup? One more time. Am I getting into people that are like really super strong here? I'll try this one. I need to change up my team a little. Oh, really? I didn't know there was a manga. It kind of looked like it was a webtoon, like it was an original production as an anime, so that's interesting to know. It just has that look. Just like D-Side Tromiri totally looks like it's an original production, not based on anything else. But that's interesting to know. Yeah, Battle Game in 5 Seconds. It's been enjoyable. I've the protagonist came in kind of smooth, and he's really drawing me in. Loving it. Highly recommended. It's kind of funny because in Battle Game in 5 Seconds, it's a stupid name, really. But if you're watching the credit stuff all roll through in the opening, there's a place where the all of the um, writing is translated, and there's a phrase that pops up that says "battling 5 seconds after we meet." It says, "Ah, that explains it. That makes more sense." June and Pudding against Kyoko and Mitsuki. Timeout. That was fun. I don't mind timeouts like that. Timeouts that really annoy me is like when it's like Maho versus Maho. Pink, 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 pink. And nothing happens. So this is it. After this next battle, after my next loss, which this one's starting to look like a timeout, but we'll see. And then I'm going to be hanging it up and going to bed. Get up in the morning and go to work. I have to do some grinding and farming in the morning and do a workout, and sometimes I can do both at the same time. It's kind of tricky. I don't want to fall off the treadmill or the bike. Getting the dailies is the most important thing for me right now, though. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of a funny two-edged sword. It gives you the ability to see things you never otherwise would, but you're on other people's schedule and you can't really push it. I'm actually watching the dub. I rarely watch dubs, but I'm actually watching the dub for Evangelion, but I still have subtitles on, which is hilarious because some of the things they say are, it's funny because you can imagine what the subtitles kind of help you see what the Japanese might have originally been, and the English dub is kind of like what the director thinks we want to hear, sort of. I have a kid who spent time in Japan, 2 years in Japan, and he always would be like, "Why did they pick that? That's not what they said." I said, "Okay, the thing is, it's not literal. Because if you said something literally, it would make no sense whatsoever. And so it's the director's job to make sure that it lines up with, what his feeling for the whole script is. So it might be different words, but it would make you feel the same way. It's kind of a fun thought. Anyway, I'm just chattering now. It's been so fun. So tomorrow I have to farm my CP to be ready for the next clan battle. Through August, it's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So is that a between time or an inclusive time? Because that's 6, isn't it? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. It'll pop up with the notice of 12 hours to go or whatever. All right, everybody. I really appreciate you for dropping by. Bring all your friends, and we can chat some more about anime and games. It's the best. Thanks. See you later.